Hello guys, my name is Elizabeth Rhonda and I will be the family counselor for you guys today. What brings you guys in?
I guess we just want to work on our marriage and like maintaining, cause like we're really happy, and but I'm grieving my mom, and then my husband is also has like his dad that we still help medically, and then so that kind of it's like outside things that we don't want to affect our marriage, even though it's going really well right now. We just want to
be closer.
Closer. Okay, well I understand that y'all took an intake form questionnaire.
Mm-hmm.
So how did y'all feel about those? The questions on there?
I liked it because it wasn't like it like made me realize like we do have a lot of good more than bad, and so like I liked it because it wasn't necessarily asking about outside problems, but it was just like asking about questions within us.
As far as, and obviously it's always room for improvement,
Yeah, nothing's perfect, so.
So out of those questions, which ones did you feel that were somewhat complicated, even though I know you said they were, majority was easy?
I guess like on like the intimacy thermometer one, we rank like religion the lowest, and recreational activities the lowest, just because like our quality time right now is just like hanging out at home, so it's not like too many activities that we get to do, and then we're not like heavily involved with church, which we would like to do in the future.
Okay. Do y'all come from a spiritual background?
Well, me, like I believe in it, just not really like going out to church, stuff like that, it's, obviously I do want to get closer to like be more religious, but just more than anything my job, so I gotta find the time to like, I guess, work-life balance.
Yeah.
And are y'all the same religion?
No.
And no.
So what would be the connecting bridge for y'all to find some type of common ground to participate?
I feel like just finding a pastor that we like.
Yeah, and then obviously
like
our religion is not that far apart, like
different. Yeah, like we still believe in the same God. So I feel like if we just had the right pastor, and the right church, it wouldn't matter to me like if it was Catholic or not, or like if it was Christian or not. Like it doesn't really matter to me as long as we get to like experience it and like it together.
And for the last questionnaire that y'all did for the couples counseling first meeting, the major problem that you guys had listed was that you're grieving your mom and that your dad is having medical issues. So with that being said, what are some things that you guys would want to gain from that, even though it's looked at as a challenge?
I guess more maybe on a personal note, where with just like not overcoming grief, but like learning to live with it. That's from my side.
I don't know, I guess for like me, like I'd want to help out my dad, kind of have like not forget that my dad, he's sick, he's still there, he's still trying. I don't know, just to me it's just really complicated to be there for my wife, but be there as well for my dad, so it's kind of hard to manage that,
Yeah. So how do you feel that maybe as a family you guys could help managing that?
Maybe
I don't know, I guess it's something we're trying to work on, like at the same time, like be more, at the end of the day, like I know my mom, like she's taking care of my dad, and well, I'm already married, I have family, so I got to take care of my family too, but so I want to be more involved with my family, and just at the same time spend more time with my family and less time, or try to find some room for my dad,
For your current family, right? I understand. So with the history between y'all, how did y'all meet?
We met at a bar.
At a bar. And was it just automatic attraction, or did it take you guys some time to progress to a relationship?
Well,
No.
we had our, I guess,
It was like that night. It was like automatic
Yeah.
attraction.
yeah, I think that night it was
That
for sure. We just clicked right away, you know. I don't know, just something about her, you know, just instantly like I immediately liked her, you know, but I wasn't ready for
For a relationship.
commitment. Yeah.
So how has your life progressed now?
I'd say like it progressed great. I mean, like we're married now. We have 2 kids, and like I like to think of it as like, oh, like this is how far we've come from, like, you know, like those first 2 years were a little tough, but you know I was in school in San Antonio, and so that was already kind of a strain. But once I moved back, I mean, we were ready to fully commit and like really give it a chance, and it worked out.
Oh, I'm happy for you guys. For specific areas, I know that you had mentioned that you wanted to incorporate more date nights. So tell me about that. How is the date night life going?
Well, I guess since I recently got promoted a couple months back, I guess I've been trying to find a work-life balance. You know, trying to find a good balance. You know, like leave work at work, and then you know just make more time for my family. You know,
Has that
like,
been difficult?
just a new transition. Now it's salary. Obviously, I have more responsibility. You know, managing over employees. So I guess just finding a rhythm or a good balance, you know, for my job. Which I'm finding it, but it's taking me a while, like slowly, you know.
Yeah. And how do you feel, Blanca, with having him at work for more hours now?
It was an adjustment at first, but I'm grateful that he's like even trying to better our life for, you know, like me and our kids. So like I see it as like it's worth it, and like and I know it'll like help us in the long run because like I know he's doing it for us. So I needed to adjust in the beginning just because I was so used to having him a lot more often at home, but it makes me like cherish when he does come home even more.
Do you feel that since this is an area that you've brought up that you want to work on, do you feel that it's something that y'all are both capable of, or do you feel that there is more obstacles than there is?
No, I feel like we are capable of doing it. It's just time, you know, it's just time. Like as time progresses, we're gonna find out.
The balance.
Yeah, the balance.
Rhythm. Yeah. I mean, cause it's only been like a month or 2, so you know, I know it comes with time.
So for the intimacy, I know you guys had a high rating for all of them except for spiritual. And we touched bases on that and regarding this y'all's religious relationship. So we can move past that. So for the best hopes, you guys said that y'all want to spend more time and grow together as a family. What would that look like for you?
Guess
Like maybe just like doing more things, like going to the zoo with the kids, and then like also like us getting solo nights or something, which is like still hard for us because we love being with.
Oh, I thought it wasn't recording. Sorry.
Because we love being with like our daughter, so it's like it's even hard to like leave her sometimes. But I know like it's necessary for us to be able to still have our time together.
Right. So with that being said, how do you feel? Do you feel that there would be any type of guilt focusing more on yourselves and less on your external family?
any guilt?
I think I can see it, but like
No, I mean I don't know. I guess my parents they taught me that once you're married, you know, they're your priority. You know?
And so why do you say Blanca?
Just because, like I said, like sometimes it's hard to leave our daughter. Like even just like going out of town, we cried. So it was like it wasn't guilt, but it was like it felt like unnatural.
Are we talking about like as far as us two?
For y'all two and just your family outside, like you said, your mom and just your family. How?
No, like I said, my parents they taught me that. Like I told you, once you married, you know, don't worry about us. You know, we're fine.
Yeah.
That's something they've always told us. Like, you're married, like your priority is your family. You know, your daughter, your wife. First your daughter, your wife. You know, then us, I guess. You know, or her, them. You know.
Yeah. His mom's even like encouraged us
Yeah.
to like go out for ourselves.
Yeah, but it was like
It's just hard.
it's just I don't know, like I think our parents, you know, they showed us so much, you know, so it's like I cherish them, you know. So
Well, that's a good idea to have. You know, y'all do need time for yourselves and to cherish each other and also pour into each other because you know y'all are raising a family and things like that. How did y'all feel answering the questions?
I mean, we're pretty honest. Well, I feel like I was being pretty honest, you know, and I feel like we're in a happy marriage, you know. Obviously, you always want to have room for improvement. Even with what I put, you know, I want to be a better husband, better father, you know.
Which right now we're gonna actually look over our answers that we had, and I guess just compare. Y'all can compare them with each other and see what differences.
I wrote a lot. Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah,
Same.
It's the same.
Yeah, it's similar.
So how do y'all feel now that y'all have read that and y'all see that y'all are on
Well,
the same
I
page?
kind of had a feeling we're gonna choose the same answers. You know, this is what happens. You know, like most of the time we always somehow like end up choosing the same answers. You know, which I think that's what makes our relationship so special. You know?
That y'all are alike in a lot of ways. Yeah.
That's what makes it work. You know?
Yeah. So would y'all say y'all are best friends?
Yes.
Yeah. Happy for you guys. So that will wrap it up right there. It was nice meeting y'all, and in our next session we can develop new coping mechanisms, new skills, maybe to help you with your grieving and you just accommodate to your new routine, and seeing how we can incorporate, you know, relationship time and y'all's time and grow from there.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you guys for coming in today.